It's time for Tall Tales. Today's story is called Sweet Tweets by Kiley. It's Earth Science class at Edison Elementary School in Pinewood, Delaware. Good afternoon, class. I'm excited about the science unit we will be starting today. We will be investigating the life history and characteristics of birds, Mrs. Wilson announced. I'm happy to tell you that the Birdwatchers Society has been kind enough to lend us a box of binoculars. There are enough for each student to have one. They will help you see the birds from a distance and to not scare them away. They are not expensive ones. I still would like you to treat them with care. Then we can return them in good shape for the next class that gets to use them. Jonathan, would you please help me pass them out to the students? Jonathan stood up, eager to help. The class clapped and cheered for the Birdwatchers Society. Mrs. Wilson demonstrated how to use them, how to focus them, and how to care for them. George said, "Amy, what a big nose you have." It was 5 times the normal size. Amy said, "Better to smell you with," and faked a choking sound. The student antics went on as they learned to adjust the field glasses. Christy said, "I think Jimmy's grown a beard," as she magnified one hair on his chin. Jimmy said, "I better buy a razor quick." The whole 4th grade class laughed. There are so many beautiful birds in the world, Mrs. Wilson continued. I have written names of birds that can be found in our neighborhood. I put the names on little slips of paper, and they are in this pouch. As I pass your desk, please reach in and choose a slip of paper. This is the bird that you will observe and write up in a report. It will count as 25% of your grade this semester. Enjoy. It can be a fun project. The bell rang and class was dismissed. Out in the hall, George asked Amy what bird she got. She was delighted. "I was hoping to get a cardinal, and it happened. I get to observe my favorite red bird. How about you?" "I got the barn swallow," George said. "I think they're the little blue-colored birds with a split tail." Amy said, "Oh, I like them too. And I know a really good place for you to observe them. At sunset, in the park by the library, I've watched a big flock of them put on an air show. They do all kinds of acrobats and flybys. I'll have to check them out." "Thanks, Amy. See you tomorrow," replied George. Amy is home now. At dinner, her parents asked her how school went today. She told them about the science project. Her mom and dad liked birds. Her father said, "We could make a bird feeder together and maybe attract some to our yard." "Thanks, Dad. That sounds great." Her mom said, "There are lots of folklore stories about cardinals. One of them is, if cardinals appear, angels are near. They are so pretty, especially in winter against the white snow." "Do you think that's true, Mom?" Amy asked. "I'm not really sure, dear, but I do think of angels when I see them, such splendid heavenly birds."